a lot of times in life, we get complacent. We tend to, cruise through life thinking that everything will be okay. And that's a good mentality to have. It's not always the best to worry about things. But I'm here to tell you guys right now that there is no shortcuts to getting where you want to get to in life. God is not going to walk into your doorstep and give you $1 million or hand you the woman or the man of your dreams or give you the dream career you want or the diploma or the skill set that you need to achieve your dreams. It's not going to be handed to you. It's something that you're going to have to get up every day and grind. It's not going to be easy. Now, I got some Zorro clips in the background because we've seen Zorro throughout the whole, run of One Piece. Of every day we see him lifting the hardest weights, doing the most insane drills because he has one goal: to be the best swordsman. And we can see that in our own lives, how we have our own goals to be the best version of ourselves. Every day he wakes up, he does his weight training, he does his mental training, he meditates, he does whatever he needs to do because he knows that to get to the next step, this is what he has to do to achieve it. And a lot of the times I know we could wake up one day and you might not be feeling it today. You might wake up and I want to sleep in today. You might wake up and I don't want to go to the gym today. But the main thing that we got to remember is that it's motivation over discipline. Discipline over motivation. A lot of the times we get that mistaken and we want to, I'm not motivated today. But the motivation isn't always going to be there. Y'all see how I saved that? The motivation isn't always going to be there. Sometimes you're just going to need the discipline. You're going to need to force yourself to get up and go do it even when you don't want to. On your worst days when you feel like, I've just given up, you start talking to yourself bad. You start having that bad inner monologue and talking down on yourself and feeling those doubts creep in. You got to tell yourself that, nah, this isn't real. Like, this is not your reality. It's funny because when you really look at it, we all want to be great. Everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to be bigger than life, want to make their mark on the world and their families and their community, at their schools and their gyms and their sports. Whatever the case may be, is very vague, but not everybody's willing to put the work in. It's so easy to look at the top of the mountain and say, I'm going to get there. I'm going to climb that mountain. It's another thing to actually put all the equipment on and start walking. But the first step to that is just putting the equipment on. Simply just, even if it's like writing out your goals, get a whiteboard or writing it down on a piece of paper or saying a prayer at night, anything, just planting those seeds to where you're going to put the equipment on. You at least going to get dressed. You know what I mean? You might not want to go to the gym that day, or you might not want to work on your craft that day, but at least, roll out of bed, make the bed, get up early, brush your teeth, stuff like that. Doing those small steps, it'll plant those seeds, and eventually you'll put all the equipment on. You know what I mean? You'll get ready and you'll feel motivated. And once you're there, you're there. Like, once you step foot, everybody knows, once you step foot in the gym, you're going to be in the gym. The hardest part about going to the gym, the hardest part about doing anything is actually getting up and going to the place, traveling. And it's funny because that goes back to the saying that, the travel is better than the destination. Like, the road to getting there, the road to riches, it's like you get more, it's more euphoric just actually doing the daily grind and trying to get it before you even get there. And then once you get there, you look back at it like, wow, I miss kind of, struggling a little bit. I miss the struggle. I miss the daily grind of how motivated I was to become that person that I always dreamed of. But like that mountain, anybody can get in a helicopter and fly to the top of the mountain. Like, that's easy to do, but not everybody can climb it. And that's where we talk about the shortcuts. It's not even going to feel, you're not even going to respect it the same way if you were to get it through a shortcut. And realistically, you're not going to get it through a shortcut. You're not just going to have all these things that you want just fall into your lap. That's just not how life works. Taking those necessary steps and doing the stuff that you simply just don't want to do because you're obsessed with results. Results is all that matters. Nobody likes lifting weights. Nobody likes sitting down and going to work every day. Nobody likes, doing the tedious things that we have to do on a daily basis. But everybody loves when they get their paycheck at the end of the week. Everybody loves when, they got their abs in the mirror or their body looks nice. So just be obsessed with the results. You're not always going to want to do the actual actions to get where you want to go, but you just got to remember that the reason why you're doing it, and know that you're gonna have to struggle now so you can flourish in the future. And that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's been your boy, My Forte, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. I appreciate all love. And yeah, I'm out, bro. Peace.